baby.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano and I'm back with another Solo a Star Wars Story action figure unboxing. These are the Force Link 2.0 action figures from Disney Hasbro. Today we're going to be looking at Rebolt and the Corellian Hound 2-pack. Now these 2-packs run for about 15 bucks. I have only found this in stores once. I've never seen them in stores other than the one time I happened upon them. I was actually out searching for the Sinoceratops for the Jurassic World line at Walmart that I'd never go to. And I happened to see these on the shelf, just one of each. I was like, oh my goodness, it's here, it's time, let me grab them. So they're kind of a rarity, at least in my area. I know some people have been able to get them online through like Entertainment Earth or pre-ordering them through like Amazon sometimes. But you got to get lucky and you got to be on it. So heads up, they're still kind of hard to find, at least in my area. If you know of where you can get a hold of them, please leave it down below. I'm sure there's other people who want to know exactly where you can get a hold of them if it's a good deal. Okay, let's just take a look at the outside of this box here. We've got our Star Wars logo. We've got Rebolt and the Corellian Hound up top, looking cool. I like the artwork. Let's see them in the package. There we go. They're looking good. I like that it comes with a cage. That's kind of cool. Cage accessory included. It says Rebolt and Corellian Hound, Chien Corellian. Force Link 2.0. There we go. Let's take a look at the back of this box. Again, it's got the normal Force Link guide telling you to pick up the character. There it is. You'll get cool sounds and stuff. It does say cage accessory included. There's Rebolt. There we go. Oh, look. It is 0 to 3. Sad babies approve of this here toy. If I can find them on Amazon, I'm definitely going to put links down below.
Click these links, you will.
Just something I do. Now, the thing about those links, they're affiliate links. So anything you buy, you don't even have to buy this figure. You can buy anything. If you do any Amazon shopping, it's a great way to support the channel. Show me some love because it doesn't cost you anything extra. But what it does do is, let's say you buy like, I don't know, you do your Christmas shopping on Amazon this year and you start out on one of my links. You spend $1,000. I might get like $70 to $100, something around there. Just because you've spent that much on Amazon, I get just a small commission and it doesn't cost you anything extra, which is why I like it. It's just easy, free, simple way to help support the channel if you're an Amazon shopper. All right. This is good. Is there any instruction? There are instructions. There's instructions. Okay, I'm going to save you. I'm going to take all my pieces out. I got half a cage. I got another half. Oh, there's a lot of pieces to this little cage action. Very interesting. Very interesting. Got it. I already like it. I walked into this set liking it. You know what I'm saying? I knew. I was like, I like the idea of having the Corellian Hounds. I thought it was cool. They sicked the hounds on them. This Rebolt character, I did want to know a little bit more about. And I found out that he's actually a human. I didn't realize in the movie he was a human because he has these like things coming off the side of his head. I thought he might have been like Twi'lek or like a weird offshoot of Twi'lek. But he's just a human, and that's just the gear he wears down in the little slums or whatever of Corellia, down in the underground little sewer. So kind of interesting. But apparently he's been a scrum rat just like Solo and Kira were all his life. He's trying to like work his way up according to the official visual dictionary. We good with this? We're good. All right, let's take a look at these little instructions. They tell you how to use the Force Link. Do they tell me how to assemble this cage? That's the million-dollar question. What do we got going on here? This is very interesting. Okay, you go like this, and I get. Oh my! These are totally different. That's one door. Oh no, this is gonna be difficult. It's going to be real difficult. I believe... Oh, hey, we're on to something here. Okay, I see what's going on. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I think. So the assembly, I would say already, kiddos, maybe ask for mom or dad's help. They'll probably make your life way easier if they do this. Or kids, you're going to make your parents' life way harder by asking them to do this. But that's what parents are for, right? Dads, moms. Let's see here. Let me see if I can clip all these little pieces in. This isn't bad. This really isn't that bad at all. I thought it would be worse. It's not. It's not bad at all. Oh, okay. Can we? Yeah, this is. This is to the point, simple. I'm gonna just. I thought this was gonna be a way worse puzzle than it is. This is easy. This isn't bad at all. And the little thing. Oh, okay, it comes off. He's got little spikies on him. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay, so let's talk about the Hound first, because I'm actually more excited for the Hound. Hound. We have 1 leg, 2 legs, 3 legs, 4 legs articulating. They kind of swivel. The head rotates, so that's 5 POA. The jaw opens, so that's technically 6. I like that the jaw opens and almost kind of closes back up a little bit. This guy is cool looking. He is really cool looking. Now, he doesn't have the same exact spikes as he does in, say, the visual guide, but, I mean, he stands up. He looks good. The paint job on him's cool. It's got that weird little, like, purple smokiness to his legs and down his back. He definitely looks like a creepy Star Wars alien. Does he fit? That's the real question. Does he fit inside his little cage? Yes. He fits inside the cage perfectly. I love it. And it closes back up. And you have a little contained... I might need to get 2 of these. If I see another one, good luck. But if I see another one, I'm probably going to try and pick it up. Just straight up. I like this. I think this is cool. It's just kind of neat to have this like kind of figure. Now, will he come back out? That's the question. Will he come back? Can you really? Can you? Dude, are you stuck in there forever? What happened? Okay, I'm telling you now, he's a little difficult to get him out. Why? Why are you difficult? There you go. You stay out for now. Cage is cool. I like the cage. Let's take a look at Rebolt. Okay, so you can see he's got this kind of white paint, like the dirt, going on his little tunic or whatever, trench coat, whatever you want to call that thing he's wearing. Very interesting. Very interesting. Looks like he's got a little bit of a goatee. I didn't really notice that in the movie. Maybe I'll take a look at that visual guide a little closer and see that if he does have a goatee. I didn't think he did. Honestly, you know what? I've got it right here. Might as well look, right? Let's see what's going on here. I know it's in the section about the white worms. Scrum rats. There's a whole section just on scrum rats. Perfect. Rebolt, I mean, you can see a little bit of facial hair on him. You guys probably can't see it from there. But this is, in case you didn't know, actually, side note, in case you didn't know, this is a great book. If you don't already have it and you like Solo, this is a really cool book to have. It tells you a lot more about the background, characters, and a lot of stuff like that with the story. In fact, I will link this down below, specifically to this on Amazon if you guys want to buy it. It's a really cool book, and usually Amazon has the best prices on books anyway, so there you go. But yeah, if you're interested, definitely a cool way to get your kids to read too, parents. Just saying, if your kid needs something to like practice reading, get them one of these, and they'll just sit there and go through it and read all these cool, neat Star Wars facts. And so it's good for them because they're reading, right? And they're reading hard words, which are like these weird alien names. So just saying, it's a nice thing. I do like that this guy has some cool... He's got a little bit of head articulation, arm articulation, wrists rotate, no ankles. So that's about it. Really just the wrists. It has that weird Star Wars Force Link style sculpt where you can see inside his legs underneath his tunic when you kind of lift him and separate him. That's kind of interesting. Does he stand? He stands. He stands perfectly. And a lot of times that's all I need is like, does the character stand? If he stands, we're good. If he doesn't stand, I'm going to be a little upset. Ooh, you know, I'm going to go back to this Hound. There we go. It's a little better. Thought I was going to have some trouble getting him to stand up as well. The Hound also comes with this little, like, leash that goes onto his little back armor. And that leash does sit in Rebolt's hand just fine. He looks cool. Okay, as far as sculpt accessories goes, this $15 set is an A+ for me. This already wins. This is great. We have a cool background character, which I love for Star Wars. We've got a cool alien, which again, I love for Star Wars. To me, that's Star Wars. Having the little aliens and everything. That's all I want. There was a heyday in like the mid-2000s when Star Wars toys were like all these crazy aliens. Every crazy Cantina alien they made a figure for. All the weird side guys from like Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith. They all got figures made. In fact, I like hunting those old ones down when I go to old toy stores. So that's something I like, because you can get them for cheap a lot of times. Like, I have a store here in town, Las Vegas, called Big Bang Toys. Not sponsored or anything, but just genuinely a toy store I like. And they have a lot of old toys. They carry new stuff too, but it's like a mom and pop family-run shop, which I love supporting. And I think it's really cool that like they sell me like episode 1 figures for like $3. I'll be like, dude, how much for these like, 10 episode 1 figures? He's like, you know what? How about $3 each? You got it. There you go. Take my money. I'm glad to support. So if you have stores like that in your town, I would say try supporting them. Just my own personal thing. I like seeing it rather than a big box store. It's nice to support those entrepreneurs, the families who have their own shop. So just, if you have them, cool. And if you guys, this is something I've been thinking about doing here in town. Here in Las Vegas, there's quite a few toy stores that are like that. I've been thinking about maybe going to like a little tour and touring around and seeing them. And just showing you guys what they look like. Showing you my own little personal toy hunts if I see cool Micro Machines or cool Star Wars toys or even Jurassic Park, Jurassic World stuff. But just doing like a quick little mini tour, like a little Saturday toy hunt like I normally do. Just kind of bringing you along. If that's something you want to see, let me know. Comment down below and say, yes, Dano, I do want you to take us along when you go toy hunting. Because it's just something I've been playing around with the idea of doing that. And I don't know if it's something you'd be into. So, enough of my rambling. Let's take a look at just this quick little mini movie.
My master, the hounds grow restless. These beasts are loyal to me. They are at my command. They will never betray their master.
Alright guys, I am back and it's time for the Force Link portion of the review. Ready? Let's do the Hound first. Ooh, that's some snarling noises. Okay, I think they're the same noises so far. Yeah, it's the same noise over and over. What does the movement do? It's more like a snarl. Interesting. I think that we've heard all the different snarls that it can make. Again, really cool alien figure. I like it. Now, the only thing I would say is I don't think this is equivalent to like another action figure, like we got Han and Chewie in the Minban set. But the fact that it comes with this big old cage and like the leash, and I think that makes it equivalent to having two different figures in the pack for the price. But enough about that. Let's get into Rebolt.
My master, the hounds grow restless. These beasts are loyal to me. They are at my command. They will never betray their master.
Oh, that's good to know.
These beasts are loyal to me. They are at my command. They will never betray their master.
I think I accidentally did a blaster fire. I like that sound. I think that might be the stick, the sound of the stick that he's coming with.
My hounds are ready to feast upon you, scum. These beasts are loyal to me.
Okay, let's see what other
They
dialogue
are
we can
at
get
my
out of him.
command. That will be your last mistake. That will be your last mistake. My hounds are ready to feast upon you, scum.
Very interesting. Very interesting. I like it. I think for $15, it's... The Force Link is probably the weakest part of this set. Just honest opinion. I like the sculpt. I like they've got all the little details about him. And the fact they put this little goatee on him, I couldn't even notice it in the real picture. It's there. It is there. But just the fact that they added it to him, he's got the cool little venting collar that the humans sometimes get. Again, I was reading the book. It's got some really cool tidbits about these. I like it. I think it's a cool set. It's a cool figure. If you can find it, if you're lucky enough to find it, I would say pick it up. For me, it gets a thumbs up. But I want to know your thoughts. Is it a thumbs up set? Is it a thumbs down set? Did you like this part of the movie? Did you like Solo at all? Like I said in my previous video about Solo, it grew on me. Solo definitely grew on me. It didn't happen overnight. I didn't like it when it was in theaters as much. I didn't dislike it. I just didn't love it. But now that I've watched the movie a couple times since it's been on home release, it's definitely grown on me. I like seeing these toys a little bit more than I would have a couple months ago. I want more aliens, though. I want all the aliens from the gambling scene, from when he met Lando in that weird little place. I want the weird droid fighting guy, Ron Howard's brother, Clint Howard, who played him. He always puts him in his movies. Melikili, I think is his name, or that's the Rancor Keeper. Either way, it seemed like it was his brother based on the name. Again, tidbits I got from the book. But I want more aliens. I like seeing the Hound. I like seeing this human figure. I want more. And that's a good thing. That's how I know I'm in. If I want more, if I want to like dive in and build more and get more stuff and get cool dioramas and make things, then that means they won. They did a good job. That's my opinion. That's what I think. I want yours. Leave it down below. If you guys are brand new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Use the Force on that little notification bell. That way you guys get notified. Hopefully get notified by YouTube when I put out a brand new video, do a live stream, or whatever. Yeah. I'm going to bring back live streams. I got to get my setup down now that I've moved. I want my setup to look good, or at least decent, before I start jumping into more live streams. But I'm thinking of doing live streams of Jurassic World Evolutions, because I just like playing it. It's fun for me. And more Battlefront. There's going to be more Battlefront. Grievous is coming very soon. They've got new content. I like playing Battlefront. So why not do some Battlefront live streams? Those are always fun. I miss doing them. I know some of you have been asking me about them lately. So yeah, it's coming back. We're going to be doing more live streams. So get ready for that. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you've hit the notification bell. You're part of that Sad Baby Squad. Those that show up, positive part of the community. Some of you are part of the Discord chat. We have a little Sad Baby Squad Discord server where you guys can share your projects, share the stuff you're working on, your hobbies, whatever collections. And if you want to have your pictures of your lightsaber skills, your toy collection, whatever, send me something cool, whatever you're into. It doesn't even have to be Star Wars or Jurassic Park, it can be whatever. But use hashtag SadBabySquad or just at me at Dano Flores on Twitter and Instagram. You can reach me there. Also, I got a Facebook page. I've been sharing a lot of stuff in some of the Star Wars and Jurassic Park Facebook groups with the toy videos I've been making. So there's a lot of ways to get a hold of me, a lot of ways to find me. I appreciate it. Any of those of you who support. There's also Patreon if that's your kind of thing. Also, Patreon exclusive vids are coming soon. Just a little extra something for those who go the extra mile with that little tip jar that is Patreon. I'm going to start making just little extra videos for you because I appreciate you. I love you guys. That's it. I think that's all I've got for now. For me, A+, thumbs up. I dig it. That's it for now. Till next time.
May the Force be with you.
Bye.
Forever.
Now, just because today's video's over doesn't mean the fun has to stop. Be sure to click on one of these videos or playlists and keep it going. I put out new videos every week. We've got Star Wars content, lightsabers, lots of dinosaurs on the way. So make sure you're subscribed and hit that little notification bell. And if you can, share one of the vids. It's a great way to support the channel, and it's much appreciated.